us for warwear.com.
Hello, family and friends, wherever you are, all over the world. I am super excited to be coming your way as we move into the new year, depending on the time zone you are in. I'm presently in Brampton, Canada, and I know that some of you are already crossing over in Nigeria and in some other countries of the world, people have crossed over. I want to congratulate you for making it into 2022. And I want you to know that regardless of what people have said, this is going to be your best year. But a few things I need you to understand. If you have monitored the trends across the globe, one thing is very clear: a new heart is emerging. But there can't be a new heart without a new you. So you've heard consistently people say to you that a new heart is going to emerge. Now there will be a new heaven and a new heart. Now, there can't be the new without the new being. So, you've also heard people talk about people going to be left behind. A whole lot of trends have been evolving, and a number of people have been left behind. Not because they do not serve God, but simply because they are not flexible enough to observe what is happening and adjust to comprehend and to be able to appropriate how to leverage on the new things happening and to use it to create the new outcomes they want. 2022 is going to be exactly what you plan it to be and what you're intentional about. And that's why everyone close to me knows that I've been talking about 2022 being a year of ruthless focus. Let me tell you this. It's good to have New Year resolution. It's good to do your vision board. All those things are good. But like I always say to people, the forces that stopped you 5 years ago from achieving your goals, that stopped you 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 1 year ago, they have not left. These forces are not cosmic forces. They are not some spiritual forces. They are the patterns you have built over time. And that's why the way life works is input determines output, where input could be your worth, your thoughts, and your action. So you can speak bold language. If your thoughts contradicts what you are saying, the material equivalent of your thoughts will become your reality. And people will wonder, but this is a man of faith, how come this is happening? Check your fears. What are you running away from? What are you afraid of? Right? And so if you don't learn to eliminate your fears, you may become a victim of your fears. There is nothing to be worried about. There is no cause for alarm. Don't run helter skelter. 2022 is going to be an amazing year for you. But the amazing in the year is going to be dependent on you. Don't set goals without considering what you've done last year. So don't go ahead and tell people that it's a year of you to make $1 billion when you did not do $100,000 last year. No, that may never happen except by miracle. And that miracle will be dependent on your capacity to actually manage and handle what you are asking for. So the simple rule is this: draw a triangle. At the right side of the triangle, write clearly what result do you want to see by December 2022. On the left side, what beliefs are you going to subscribe to that can deliver what you are written on the right? But where the work is the top of the triangle. There you write your behaviors. What must you do daily to lead you to that outcome? Who must you become that can produce that outcome? See, what you're putting in there must not be emotional. It must be what you need to do. So, for example, if your outcome or the result you want at the end of the year is to be able to train so hard to defeat the world boxing heavyweight champion. Now, what will go on your behavior side cannot just be prayers, cannot just be fasting. You need to enter the gym, develop the capacity, develop the skill. Nobody becomes a world heavyweight champion just by doing prayers or by doing fasting alone. Those are activities that can accelerate and enhance your capacity to develop, to deliver. However, there's a place for skill. You cannot replace skill with prayer because skill and action are also prayers. Thought, the place of thinking, the place of visualization, the critical skills you need to develop the outcome, you cannot jettison them and over concentrate on prayers. Trust me, I believe absolutely in prayer and prayer works. I'm a product of prayer, but my definition of prayer is words, thoughts, and action. So do an audit of yourself. Ask yourself where I want to go. What are the activities do I need to do to get here? Who do I need to become to get here? Whatever answers you have given yourself, look for the most critical person in your life and ask them, if somebody does this, will this person ever arrive here without sentiments and emotion? Whatever they say to you, take it as a positive feedback. Listen to me. You are a co-creator with God. So, which means the capacity to create actually resides in you. This is a year to believe in yourself and to keep your eyes on the ball. Distraction has been defined by Fela Drotoye, who mentored me at some point, as an attraction that sidetracks. So I have defined distraction as any activity that cannot deliver or aid the delivery of your ultimate outcome. It may be good, but it may not be right for you. So your outcome or the output you want is what must determine the input. The result you want is what must determine where you go, who you listen to, who you hang out with, the courses you take, how you live your life. And let me say this, you've lived your life for many people. What this person will say, what the person will say. 2022 must be that year where you choose you. It will be better for you to try something and fail than to try nothing at all because you are afraid of what people have said, what people might say. You need to take decisions that promotes your wellness, that promotes your outcome. Every day will give you an opportunity to choose. Will you choose you or you will choose your distractions? Not every good activity is right for you. Last year, there were books I didn't like to read. I had to read them because of the result I wanted. There were teachers I had to sit under. Naturally, I wouldn't choose them, but I had to because of the outcome I wanted. Guess what? I delivered on my outcome 100% because I was not emotional. Your action can sabotage your prayers or your mouth prayers, and your thought can sabotage your best intention. You need to keep your eyes on the ball. Always measure everything you're doing by the value it has to the ultimate outcome you want. If you don't deploy yourself, other people will employ you, and you would realize that December 2022 will be here. And same story, you have not achieved your goal. I hope that won't be your portion this year. I believe you have all it takes to become the best version of yourself and to deliver at the highest level. At Praise Forward Research LLC, across our expressions in the UK, Nigeria, Canada, and the United States of America, we are moving into licensing. What it means is we're going to be creating all kinds of content, all kinds of systems that can help people deliver on their outcome. You can go on our website. We have iampraiseforward.com or praiseforward tech.com. Okay, that's praiseforward with a D, tech.com. That's for those in the US, North America, Asia, Europe. If you're in Africa, you use iampraiseforward.com. You will see what we're up to. We're starting out by taking responsibilities for your children across 9 months in 2022. We're going to be working with them, grooming them for you. Because if you want to groom a champion or you want to groom an extraordinary child, there is a process and there's a template and there's a system for it. That is the system we're going to be running your children through. If you are registered, congratulations. I hope to see your children in class. Now, if you're a parent, we have something for you. For a couple, we have coaching around the year. If you want to transform your life, you don't like the patterns you have right now, we also have systems, all kinds of interventions. There is something for everyone. Thank you so much for working with us last year. I'm so proud of your incredible result. But this is another year. Let us do it once again. You know, if you need for your brain to come alive, I am your go-to person. I'm going to be working with you. Your responsibility, your wellness is my personal responsibility. I want you to become the best version of yourself. I want you to think right so that you can live right and create the best outcomes you can ever get. I look forward to working with you in conjunction with my team to get the best out of everything you want. Welcome to 2022 once again. Make it your year of ruthless focus, but you name your year what you want it to be, depending on your reality, and make it measurable, right? I honor you. Thank you so much. Happy celebration. Go ahead, become the best you can ever be. I look forward to coaching you, walking with you, and sharing in your wins so that we can all celebrate together. My name is Praise Forward. Hi, honor you. Happy New Year.